Hi everyone, this is the Master Healer coming to you with a quick reading on Travis Scott's Astroworld psychic reading. Don't forget guys to click on the blog, click on the link below. If not, you can go to the spiritualfixer.com, click see my latest celebrity blog and my latest predictions on USA and the politics what's ahead. Okay, so let's dive in here quick and see what's ahead for Travis. You guys see, I talk about him briefly in my blog. I'm gonna put up the slides maybe next Monday. I'll do the slides with the pictures and stuff, but you guys could read it. What I said in my celebrity blog. I believe he might be like number 15, the last one on the blog. This celebrity number 15, I believe, when you go to the spiritualfixer.com. And thank you for all the new subscribers. I love you guys. And peace, love, and blessings. Now I want to give in this reading, I want to definitely let's give a moment of silence to all the people that passed away. And I have my bells here, and I'm gonna ring at least 8 times because I believe that 8 people passed away, and we have to send healing energy to the people that who is grieving right now, to the families that lost their loved ones, even from the little kids and them who passed away, the teenagers. This is just a whole messy situation. So let me just give a moment of silence, and I'll ring the bell at least 8 times because this is about healing and getting people back, and it's just messy. It's messy, you know. So let me just hit the bell here 8 times to send love. Okay. Ooh, yes, so that bell is for the 8 people that lost their lives in Astroworld, and we're selling healing energy for all the families out there, the ones who get trampled, not just the ones who we know the ones who lost their lives and their families, but also the ones in them who get trampled too. So everybody, we're sending peace, love, and blessings to everybody that who went through a tragic fiasco there. It's sad, you know, and so let's dive in definitely. And also guys, what I did is that because I don't want to go off script, you know, sometimes I go off script, so I write down everything. So I'm just gonna go through everything here. Everybody know when I read it, I journey, and then I write down everything. I like to write even when I do my blogs and stuff. I'm old school, so you know, so that's what I do. So I don't want to go off script, and I don't want to put my opinions into this reading. Most readers are supposed to stay neutral, so I'm gonna try my best to stay neutral, you know, but sometimes we all put our opinions, but I'm just trying to stay neutral as possible. Definitely. The first thing that I want to say is that to clarify some things. I see this weekend was just crazy and stuff. I didn't want you to jump out so soon, and I said I'm gonna do it now. This video is gonna drop. Today's Wednesday the 10th, I think November the 10th. So this video is gonna drop maybe Friday or Saturday coming here. Okay, yeah, definitely. So yeah, so I want to clarify some things that I see that a lot of people are running with and spreading rumors and stuff. And I'm not a big fan of Travis or the Kardashians anyway. I don't really care for none of these celebrities on them. But I have to be fair-minded. Now, the first thing I see that, what I see a lot of people is running with and saying that, blaming Travis and saying that he sacrificed these people and rituals and all these different things now. When I look at that, I see that wasn't true. Because normally, what people understand, you have to have proof. Is what you can prove in a court of law. And a lot of people just run down spreading rumors and say and stuff, and saying the man sacrificed these kids and stuff and this and that and the other, and it's Kris Jenner birthday and it's 666 and it's the 6th day and this. Everybody's running with a lot of stuff. And a lot of you guys, if you guys ever been to like different parts of the world and you guys see how people do sacrifice and do different things, you understand what I'm saying? And then you will understand that this whole fiasco, I even said that in my blog. You can go back and I told you guys that this is a disaster. This have nothing to do with Travis sacrificing or anything like that, or any kind of devil stuff and stuff. When you look at this, when I see what has happened, I blame this and the Live Nation staff and the people who are supposed to run this whole concept, I blame them 50%. They have to take a lot of blame when you look at that whole concept. The people's on their staff, and one of the things what I see that because you understand, because it was in Houston. If this concept was in maybe like in California, like in Burbank, California, or some one of them nice places in California, or maybe like in Central Park or something like that, security would have been very different. But because it was in Houston, a lot of people decided to drop the ball, and you could see that it was understaffed and all that stuff. So I just want to get that out of the way, that to be fair to Travis, that is have no rituals here. Is what you can prove in a court of law. You can't go and tell and say somebody was doing rituals and you see him slice somebody's neck off. Did you guys see him sacrifice an animal or something like that, or anything? No. You understand? I'll be just running with stuff. You understand what I'm saying? No? Now, we have a lot of people here in show business. They do a lot of witchcraft. But do we have proof? We don't have proof. But some of us who have spiritual eyes, we know who they are. You understand what I'm saying? There's a lot of them that I see. A lot of I've done that in many videos. You guys could scroll down, talk about witchcraft in the music industry and all these and different things. It's happening in hip-hop, reggae, dancehall, soca, Afro beats. It happens all the time. If you pop in and stuff and you're not protected, people is going to spiritually cancel you. You see that with Britney Spears. You see that with a lot of former artists, Lauryn Hill. I tired to talk about that. You see that with a lot of people. Even Mariah Carey, all these, everybody's get attacked. Everybody's open season. But you have to have strong spiritual protection. Now, let me get, so that is out of the way now. But definitely, I didn't see no rituals and nothing like that. And people need to have proof and stop spreading rumors and saying the man sacrificed. No, you guys didn't see the man do anything. The man was in a stage singing and had the crowd moving from left to right and different things like that. But we need to, especially us as black people, we need to stop running with stuff. We all caught up with conspiracy stuff, and we need to stop that. And we need to get facts now, because I find now a lot of us that's falling too much into conspiracy, and we need to stop that. You know, so I had to say that because the young man is being crucified out there. He's not perfect. I don't care for him, but I have to be fair-minded. So let me get that out of the way. Yeah. So I also say that in my reading, and I say this here now, that Travis, he'll be financially ruined when coming to for these lawsuits, because it's only so much some of these liabilities, especially with Live Nation, some of them have caps on the liabilities, so they will have to find money somewhere. So some money will have to come from his insurance, hopefully that he have enough coverage. Also too, some money will have to come out of their pockets. You understand what I'm saying? And you see Drake right now is tied up in some of these lawsuits right now. What I'm seeing also too, I'm seeing that that everybody will try to throw Travis on the bus. Travis will take the biggest hit. I see that Drake will try to distance himself. Drake, people will be telling behind the scenes, everybody will be trying to distance themselves from Travis. Even the Kardashians and all too will be distancing themselves from Travis right now. Travis right now is radioactive, and he's hot. So nobody will want to be seen with him right now. Nobody will want to be touch him. Everybody be talking behind the scenes, closed doors. You will notice, you guys will see that the Kardashians and them, you'll see that they will be, because they have the resources, they will be scrubbing the internets and stuff with pictures with Travis. Anything to do with Travis and stuff, they'll be getting rid of those pictures and stuff. They don't want to be linked to Travis, because right now people will be coming after them also too, because you know the Kardashians, they will be trying to make as much money as possible. They only see green, that's it. They're not going to let nobody, no man or no baby daddy come and mess up their money, their bag, straight up. They don't care whether it's Kanye, they're about that money. That mother is not playing. She's not having that. Whether it's Travis, whether it's Scott, whether it's Kanye, Tristan, they don't care. Their money have to flow. You understand what I'm saying? That's all they see. Green and the image and everything is important to them. So definitely, I see they will be taking some hits also too. A lot of people will be, some people will be turning on them, especially right now, because they will be trying to hustle stuff in the public right now. But for them, they will have to take a back seat. for the next couple of months moving forward, because I see a lot of people will be coming hard at them right now. So it will be kind of embarrassing for them. Also, I see with Kylie and Travis, I see she will try to stand by him as much as possible, but at the end of the day, her loyalty is with her family. You know what I mean? Her sisters, her siblings and stuff now. Yes, she have a baby with him, but at the end of the day, she's not going to put herself out there too long in order to bring down her brand, her money. One thing, they will listen to the mom will have all of them under control, and she's the boss, and they will listen to her. Definitely. So at the end of the day is what she say. Now Kylie will try to stand by her man, but any kind of marriage, anything in the future and stuff right now, that will have to be on a back burner. I don't see any marriage or anything right now. That will have to fall back for the next couple of years, because if they happen to get married, Kylie don't want to get her resources get caught up with Travis, because eventually with all these lawsuits, you know, and these lawsuits will be going on for the next couple of years. These lawsuits will be not going to over just easily. The people that I see with some of these lawsuits will get settled quicker is the ones who are died. Anybody, family members who I see that who passed away, some of them will try to take money. Some families will take money quickly. They will take whatever offers they get. I have some families that I see is not going to settle with these cases just like that easily. A lot of these some families I see some groups the families and them, they want blood, they want Travis go to jail, they want him hold responsibility, they want him be charged. I don't know what the charges is, I'm not a lawyer or anything like that, so whatever it is, they're going to try to see if they could lobby and get Travis charged for some type of way. So definitely I see that is going to happen in the near future. But the only thing that I see is that definitely that if he's going to get charged is if the state take over the case. If the state take over the case, state and the federal people get involved, Travis Scott is going to be toast. Now, if it's the city in Houston handling the case with the fire department and stuff, they'll be pressured to bring charges. But because Travis is from that city, he know all the mayor, he know the commissioner of police, he know a lot of people down there, because he do a lot of charity work and stuff in the city itself at Houston. It'll be very tough. It'll really be tough on them now to really bring charges and stuff. So I see that the families and them will be saying that he's being treated special, that he's getting special treatment and stuff. So I see that the mayor down there, they will have to tread carefully. But if the state, if like say the governor of Texas or something like that, happen to put like the state, whatever the state is, the state investigation, then I see Travis will have some problems on his hand. You understand what I'm saying? So that's how I see that how it's going to play out for any charges that are just going to come. But we have to, it's still early, but charges could come between this, it could come next year, it could come the year after. But definitely I see that the family, some of the families will be lobbying. Now, if all the families come together and lobby, it'll be much more stronger for the families, and then if they lobby to bring some type of charges with the state attorney or anything like that down there like that. But if it's city, just the city alone, he might not get charged because of his connections and because he give a lot back to the city and stuff. And to be fair, we cannot blame Travis for everything that happened there. Some people have to take some responsibilities. We have to remember too, we have a bunch of young teenagers who've been cooped up for nearly a year and a half or maybe 2 years. Some of them, this is the first concert. I'm not making any excuses. Let's say if you have an animal lockup, you have a dog. If you have a dog caged up whole day and you let a dog out, they'll run wild, they'll run crazy all over your backyard anyway if you don't have them in a leash. It's the same thing if you have young teenagers, you have people cooped up for a while, and this is the first concert after 18 months or 15 months like that. They're going to be crazy and wild and they're excited. They'll be all over the place moving around. So that is what really happened. Now we have to give Live Nation, the people of Live Nation, a lot of them they were sloppy. And I believe personally, when I look at it spiritually, I believe that if that was in a different state or a different place, location, where the demographics was a little more different, I think that we'd have better security. That is what I'm seeing spiritually, and that's what I'm seeing. And I think that is why I see they came up short. Definitely because it's Houston. The organizers, everything was poorly, so we can't blame Travis 100% and thing. But what I see what Travis is going to get caught up on and get blamed on is that they're going to play back a lot of videos, a lot of tapes from previous incidents, anything with Travis that he was yelling, fighting, any kind of fight breakout, anything. They're going to dig up every single thing. They're going to go back in time. They're going to paint Travis as the boogeyman. Everybody gonna distance themselves. Travis and is going to take so much hits, and this is a lesson for all entertainers, because I see after this with this concert here, moving forward, all concerts around the world, especially here in the States, will be changed, and people will be more staff. Things will be much more better. You will see a lot of celebrities stopping, asking, making sure people is okay. So you're gonna see that new trend moving forward with future concerts. But also, Travis have to protect himself spiritually. Some of these families that I see, that you have to understand, guys, immigrant parents do not let things slide, especially when coming to the children and stuff, compared to some other nationalities now, and some other races. Some people is just different. And what I see from some of the people that I see that passed away, when I look at the backgrounds, and I look at some of them backgrounds, their family is not going to play. And Travis have to protect his family moving forward, his siblings and stuff. And he have to be careful mentally and watch his movements in the future. He cannot just rush back out and play like he's trying to do concerts maybe back in spring or whatever it is. I see that he needs to take a year off, keep a low profile, show compassion. He will have to work with these families and them, and really show compassion. He's a dude really always come across as very cold, and he don't really show emotion, because sometimes these guys in rap, that'll be act all tough and stuff, but sometimes when they catch them behind closed doors, is a whole different person. It's just an image, a tough guy image, they try to put up there. But I see with him that he have to be extra careful, because any move that he make moving forward the next couple of months, the next 6 months from now, could really, really damage him in the future more than anything else. So, because I see definitely this whole fiasco is going to break him mentally, physically. As I say, his money, everything is going to crush him. I see that I hope that the families and them get taken care of. I hope that Travis really, really get these people the right grief counselors, get them the right stuff. This is a situation I see that he cannot buy himself out of. This, he have to show up. He have to show compassion. You cannot do things halfway. You have to show that you really care. You can't fake it. It's something that have to come natural. And then, because some people is not going to forgive him. I see some people spiritually already, eye for eye, a tooth for a tooth. They're going to be using some Moses spiritual law, and definitely Travis have to protect his children. So whatever children he have out there, you understand what I'm saying? He have to protect them spiritually, and any new children that he have coming, he have to make sure and cover them, make sure and don't have the pictures out there, don't have the name. He have to keep his family protected, because some of these families, I'm telling you straight up, they're going to take his money, and they're going to take some of that same money and turn around and spiritually cancel him for good. You understand what I'm saying? So, and he have, if you guys see, while this fiasco going to court and everything, and people get settlement and all that stuff, and by the time they settle with these people and them, because these settlements and stuff will take a couple of years. It's not going to happen no quick fix thing. I see a lot, this thing's going to go on for years, because some people are going to be filing lawsuits. Some people lawsuits might not stick. Some people might be there, might be able to prove that they get caught. They might have a ticket to say they was there, but they mightn't be able to prove that they get damaged or anything like that. But a lot of people, so it will take longer. It will take years, a couple of years. Well, it will go past more than 2 years for people to get money and stuff like that. They'll have to go to court and stuff. So it'll be crazy. So definitely Travis life spiritually, that he have to be careful. He have to watch his head, because if you see he's starting to suffer from mental health, if you see Travis Scott is acting out of character, that is when you know things will start to work spiritually on him. Because as I say, immigrant families, they operate different. A lot of things that I see from that slide that a lot of people have done to a lot of people here in this country, when coming to some immigrants, they're not gonna put up with that with the children. So I see a lot of Moses law coming down. Travis have to take his time, keep a low profile, get the best people around to help out these families. And I see that they will want to bring charges in the future coming, especially from a state or federal level. They will make him an example. But the key is that public opinion might turn against Travis, especially what they're going to do. They're going to go after anybody that he crossed. You see a lot of people coming out and saying that that some of his ex-manager, and I see a lot of people coming out and saying a lot of negative things, and I even say that too. You're going to see a lot of negative stuff, and public opinion will turn against him. You understand what I'm saying now? Do I think that he's to blame for everything? No, but he will have to take some blame for some things. He will have to bear some responsibility, especially after when they show you his previous tapes from his previous concerts. So any kind of drama that take place from all previous concerts are going to come back and haunt him. Any fights he was in before, anything to do with the law, anything like that, they will make him look like a violent person. Definitely. And this is a lesson learned for all young rappers out there and any entertainers out there in the industry. The game going to change. Travis will be by himself. All he will have to depend on his mom, his siblings, his own family now. Not so much the Kardashian side. They were going to keep distant. They're going to keep him at a distance. They're not going to be seen with no pictures. They're not going to be seen with him like that, because their brand will get tied in with him. They don't want that. They're gonna keep him far. You see that with John Legend wife. I told you guys when I did the reading on John and Chrissy Teigen, I told you straight up. You see how they distance themselves from Chrissy. You see that these, and they cut it quick. Anything to do with the brand, anything to do with that, they're gonna cut you quick. They don't care. They're about their money. They're not gonna let you bring down the brand. Their money have to keep flowing. You understand what I'm saying? No? They have the lifestyle to maintain. They don't care nothing about nobody. They could have churn with you or what. They don't care. You understand what I'm saying? No? So that's how we see the role. All Travis will have to depend on is his mom, his grandparents, anything like that, his grandma, anything like that, his siblings, his family, not the Kardashian family. They're gonna keep that distance. So that's all Travis gonna see. A lot of people will be scared. A lot of the rappers, a lot of people, everybody will be keeping at a distance. So now is the time. Now he's gonna see that who's his friends, who's his enemies, and all who hate him and all who want to see him crash. It's a sad situation. I'm not gonna feel sorry for no one. These people are feeling sorry for right now is the people that lost a child. You see, it have two young teenagers had passed away. It's a sad situation, and I say I wish that some of them shouldn't have been there, but it's just sad, you know. And it's not any rituals or any sacrifice and all that stuff. No, this is just a bad situation, and everybody run with all this conspiracy stuff. When I look at how the theatrics, and you see the head with Travis, you see in the outside. Yes, do it have some kind of some devil theatrics and stuff like that? Yes, it do. But sometimes we have to be able to call something for what it is, and we should be reporting on stuff that what we can prove in a court of law. You know, sometimes we shouldn't be making up stuff and saying this and saying that, sacrifice, and no, that's wrong. This man didn't sacrifice nobody. This was just a bad concept that Live Nation should take responsibility for. You see Live Nation just come out here in Pennsylvania and the Ben Franklin Parkway. They host another concert. You see, this is different. You see the difference? They out here, those out here for Labor Day, and the Ben Franklin complex. And Parkway, and look, everything was good. It didn't have all that sort of drama. So you see, that's what I'm telling you. It's because it's Houston. They didn't really care. You understand what I'm saying? No? And it's sad that how it is sometimes. You know, it had nothing to do with racing. It's just that it's Houston, so nobody didn't really care. You understand what I'm saying? No? So the level of security that they would have in Pennsylvania, they should have taken that same level of security and staff and thing and have it in Houston, but they didn't. We saw the whole drama. We saw people storming the fences. We saw all these things. We saw it. Everybody saw it. So definitely that was no ritual. But Travis' life is going to never be the same. His life is never going to be the same. And I see that that if he ever, because he's not going to be making any money, and you see now rappers now going to be taking cryptocurrency. I see today or yesterday they were saying one of these rappers with these record labels now will be paying rappers with 1 million deposit in cryptocurrency as advance money for rappers. Now let's say if would leak out that maybe a year from now, while this case is going through litigation, and anybody leak out and say that Travis is getting paid in crypto, but he's toast, definitely. So he have to be careful, watch himself moving forward. This is a sad situation for the families that lost loved ones, and we have to send healing energy for these people right now, because they're hurting. They need grief, they need therapists, they need a lot of people, they need healers, they need everyone. So anybody down in that area that anybody close to these people and them and is a healer down there should reach out to the family and help them. Definitely, who been through any kind of trauma in this situation, because this is just a messy, sad situation. And Travis' life will never be the same. If you think he's gonna bounce back just easily, no, because these families not playing. They want him arrested. This litigation and these court cases going to go on for a couple of years. The people that I see that are going to get settled is some of the people that who family passed away. Some of the family will settle. Some will take the money quick. Some will fight it out because they want to go to court. They want a jury trial. They want Travis charged. So he have to tread carefully. As I say, he need the best PR team money can buy. But this time around, I don't see money. I don't see money. Money might be able to save him right now. It's only God can save him right now. Only God. And I hope you know who God is. And I wish him all the best. And I wish that that everyone pray for these family members. You know, I'm all about the family who lost a loved one. This is a sad situation. It was just tragic, and it's bad. It's bad. You know, and it's crazy. But Travis' life never be the same. And if you see him acting all crazy, if you see that he going through any mental stuff like that, started thing, that's when you know he getting spiritually attacked. You guys pay attention in the next year or so. Pay attention to him. I'm not saying that that's going to happen. I'm not wishing anything on the man. I'm just saying I know how my immigrant people just operate. So I'm speaking from that aspect. Now I've seen it how they operate. They don't let things slide, especially for the children. Some of them work hard. They come here. They put the children to school, universities and stuff. They don't take things lightly. Like how some of us who here might let things slide sometimes. You know, some people from the Caribbean, they let things slide. People take it out and they just let go. Some other people that I see that some of these people here is not going to let it slide, and these lawsuits going to continue piling up. And I see real problems for Travis. You know, his life will never be the same. And let's pray for the families and everything. And the Kardashians and them, they were going to distance themselves. They're going to try to scrub as much pictures off the internet with Travis. And his life will be upside down for the next couple of years to come. All right, peace out. And we'll hear more from me soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and thank you for all the new subscribers. All right, peace, love, and blessing. Bye. And don't forget to check the services, you know. All right, and the new blog just dropped. Bye.